What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, Randall Uncensored. You know, as I've dated over the years and I've gotten into, casual relationships, long-term relationships, the concept of love from a woman has changed in my mind. The way I initially saw it when I first started dating is drastically different from the way I see it now. When I first started dating, love was immensely important to me. I mean, the idea of a girl saying she loved me was a dream. Like I fantasized about it, and I'm sure a lot of other men did. You wanted that, to hear those words coming out of her mouth. You wanted it so bad. It was something that you thought would bring so much fulfillment, and oftentimes it did. Whenever she finally said it, you felt this level of accomplishment. You felt this level of security when she finally said it. And that's because, we attach certain entailments to love. We believe that, well, if she said she loves me, then she'll never leave me. If she said she loves me, then she'll never cheat on me. If she says she loves me, she'll never manipulate me. If she says she loves me, she'll never lie to me. If she says she loves me, she'll never throw me under the bus, tarnish my reputation, stab me in the back, etc., etc. We attach so much to the word love, and so we want to hear it from our partner, particularly from a woman. It makes you feel like you're locked in and that you guys are truly connected when you hear that word. But as I've gone through multiple relationships, I began to realize that the word love from a woman coming out of her mouth is pretty much meaningless for the most part. It's useless. Love from a woman, her saying she loves you, is pretty much useless. And I'll tell you why. If you've noticed when you watch videos online of people, of women cheating on men or lying to men, manipulating men, deceiving men, and the man catches them in the act or catches them in a lie or, catches them in whatever, you'll hear the woman say, "Oh my gosh, I know I did that, but I love you so much. I know I cheated, but I love you so much. I'm sorry, I don't even love him, I love you. I'm sorry I lied. I know I manipulated you, but I love you so much." And you'll hear them say that they love the man after doing some horrible thing to him. And you'll think, no, you don't love him. That's not true. That's a lie. And that's my knee-jerk reaction as well. You don't love that man. Because love and what you did to him are not compatible. That's what I used to think. But unfortunately, it is. You see, when a woman says that she loves you, all she's really saying is that she has strong, positive feelings toward you. Drop all those entailments you think that come with love and understand that. All she's saying to you is that she has strong, positive feelings towards you. Now, because of the nature of women, her having strong emotions in one department really means nothing. There's a wide range of emotions flowing through women at all different times, and they're fluctuating drastically. And that's why she can say, "Oh, I have strong positive feelings towards you," but still go and have sex with that guy. She can have strong positive feelings towards you and him. It's just an emotion. When men love, that's a totally different thing. Because of our makeup and the way we experience love, the way we give love. Men and women give love very differently. The thing that men ought to be seeking from a woman is not love, but respect. I want you to think back to a scenario in which a woman either, did you wrong, lied, cheated, manipulated, and I'm sure that in those scenarios, they were still proclaiming that they loved you so much. "I'm sorry I did XYZ, oh my gosh, I love you so much." Now, whatever they did, I want you to switch the word love to respect and ask yourself, could she still have done that thing if she respected you? And that's when you understand that love from a woman is pretty much irrelevant and respect is all that matters. She couldn't have manipulated you if she respected you. She wouldn't have lied to you if she respected you. She definitely wouldn't have cheated on you if she respected you. You see, because respect actually has entailments. There's a line. Respect draws a line between what you will and will not do. Love doesn't. Love just says, I feel something. I feel a strong emotion. That doesn't mean I won't feel a strong emotion in that way or this way, that this strong emotion still won't allow me to go and do that horrible thing to you. But respect does. You could go and sleep with that guy, but no, respect draws a line there. Once you cross a line, you no longer respect a person, and that is why you need to seek that from women. Love is irrelevant. You know, when I was thinking about making this video, the Bible came to mind, and I remembered the part of the Bible where it was speaking about men and telling them that they ought to love their wives, and it was telling women that they ought to submit to their husbands. And I thought, wow, that makes so much sense. Because even the Bible acknowledges that love from a man is something valuable. You see, men and women love very differently. Since women are incredibly emotional, them having strong emotional feelings towards you doesn't really hold much weight because they have so much going on inside them emotionally, whereas men do not. So if we have strong emotional feelings towards a woman, that actually holds weight. If you'll notice, love keeps men in relationship dynamics that you would look at them crazy for. A man will put up with cheating, lying, being emasculated, not being catered to. And you'll ask him that, man, why are you still here? Why are you tolerating this? He'll be like, I love her, man. Love from a man is like something valuable. And that is why even the Bible says we ought to love them. But he calls for them to submit to us. Now, you don't just submit to anybody. Who do you submit to? Someone you respect. You submit to someone you respect. Hence she must respect you. It just all clicked for me. It made so much sense. Guys, we really got to stop seeking love from chicks, you know? And, you know, if she happens to love you, I'm not saying that you shouldn't care about it, you know? Everybody wants to feel love. I think that's normal. But it's definitely not something I seek out like I used to when I was younger. When I was younger, love was like the main thing I wanted to hear from a woman. Now, I'm seeking out, does she respect me? And I'm watching for that. I'm watching, you know, are there lines she will not cross? How does she treat me when I'm not there? The way I view love now is more like icing on the cake. Respect is the cake. Icing is the love, you know? And I think love still has its place. I'm not saying that, you know, I don't want love at all. You know, I feel like love from a woman gets them to do those little things with extra care. Like she cooks for you with that little extra flair and she wants to serve it to you a certain way and she's looking at your face to see that satisfaction. Like that's when the love comes in. She does those little things with extra care, but the core of it needs to be respect. It needs to be respect. And see, now I no longer look for love the way I used to when I was younger. Love was the main thing for me. You know, hearing a woman say, I love you was life-changing. Now I shock myself with how little I care about hearing those words. I look for how much she respects me. How does she behave when I'm not there? Does she respect the boundaries that I've created in our relationship? How does she speak to me? How does she appreciate me? That's what I look for. I look for all the signs that show respect, because that's when I know I have something solid. And that's just my perspective on love. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Has love changed for you? Has the way you viewed love changed over the years? Or has it remained the same? Do you still seek it out the same way you used to? Or is it more or less irrelevant to you? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, consider checking out my second channel, Jay Randall. And I do reaction videos and give red pill advice and commentary. So consider checking that out. And until next time, guys, take it easy.